right, if you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. If you can hear my voice, say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, before we get started, I want to play a little game. So I need everybody to take one finger, your pointer finger, and point it at me. Take the other hand, put your thumb up. Now when I say switch, you're going to put your thumb down, finger out, finger in, thumb up. So the hands are just going to switch. Ready? Switch. 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 Switch, 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 switch. All right. So I want you to think, as adults, how often do we play? How important is play in your program? To your kids, to your families, to your community. And what is a squat tutu? Some of you are probably wondering what I just said. So, everybody close your eyes. And I want you to picture in your brain, I'm going to say it again, and I want to see what picture comes up in your brain. What is a squat tutu? Now, open your eyes. Let's go ahead. Is that what you saw? Because this is my squat tutu. Squat tutu was born out of the mind of one of my kindergartners about 5 years ago. Little girl came up to me about 5:30, pulled on my shirt, and looked down and said, "Yes, Leela?" She goes, "Mr. Kearns, can we draw?" I was like, "It's 5:30. I got tables to wipe down. I got stuff to put away. I got this and this." But I said, "Sure. Let's sit down and draw." So I sat down with Leela. I said, "What do you want to draw?" She goes, "I want a lion." I was like, "Okay." So we started drawing the lion's face. About 2 minutes into that drawing, she stopped me and said, "Can I have a unicorn?" I was like, "Sure." So I slid the lion away, got a new piece of paper. She goes, "No, what are you doing?" I was like, "What? You wanted a unicorn?" She goes, "No, I want a unicorn and a lion." So we started adding the horn, started drawing the lion's body. She goes, "Wait. It's like, "Yes, Leela?" She's like, "Can it be a lion unicorn dancing on a rainbow wearing a pink tutu?" I said, "You got it." About 30 minutes later, squat tutu was born. Now, we didn't know where squat tutu was going to go from that point. But a couple months into it, squat tutu became our teacher mascot. From it being the teacher mascot, it became a t-shirt. From the t-shirt, it became a Halloween costume. From a picture of that Halloween costume, Leela's mom took the picture and put it on a water bottle. So squat tutu started running wild through our program. So now some of you may be thinking, that's all fun and games, but where's the learning? We're supposed to be youth educators. And this is where my friends at the Genius of Play come in. The Genius of Play was born out of the National Toy Association, and they are a group solely purpose is to educate people on play and purposeful play. So they do all the research and then spit that out for our parents, us as educators, teachers, administrators, whoever's interested in learning more about play. And in the research, they came up with the 6 benefits that our students get just by simply playing. So now I want you to look at those and think about when I sat down with Leela and created Squat Tutu, what was she learning? To me, it was creativity. That's the easy one. But as I look at that, I also see collaboration and critical thinking. That's pretty powerful for a kindergartner in 30 minutes. As a youth educator, you know what else I see? Character building, our social emotional skills, and our 6 C's of a 21st century learner. It's all there. So the next time a parent, administrator, partner says, "Oh, kids love your program. They love coming to it. All they do is play," you can say, yes, we do. But guess what? We're also learning. It's right there. To us in our program, what Squat Tutu brought was community. How did that happen? Well, let's go back to Leela. Now Leela's in 4th grade, sitting in programming last March. It was about 5:59. Leela's mom comes to the door, and Leela takes off running to the door to meet her mom. Which was weird for Leela, because she was that 6 o'clock kid that when her mom came in at 6 o'clock, she's like, Mom, I need 5 more minutes. And Leela's mom was like, no, they're closing like in 1 minute. She's like, but I just got to finish. So for Leela to want to leave, it seemed kind of weird to us, but she didn't want to leave. She grabbed a bag similar to this from her mom and brought it to me and said, Mr. Kearns, you got to open this. Now remember, it's March and it's a Christmas bag. I was like, okay, like I'll open it. She's like, no, you have to open it right now. I said, okay, Leela. So I set it down, started pulling out the tissue paper, and as I got to open it, out popped our squat tutu. So Leela's mom took that original picture and had it turned into a stuffed animal. And so now we have a full Squat Tutu program mascot. But the fun didn't stop there. One of my site leaders, Kim, and I decided we were getting ready for NAA last March, that Squat Tutu was coming with us. There was no thinking about it. And what were we going to do with this? We were going to create a comic book for Leela. We were going to turn it into like a flat Stanley and have a little adventure with it. So everywhere we went, Squat Tutu went. Didn't matter if it was the beach, didn't matter if it was a restaurant, presentations, workshops. Squat Tutu lived in my backpack all through the conference. Some people started saying, I started seeing this guy with this weird baby thing, like I didn't know what that was. Like, why would he have a baby in the backpack? But everywhere I went, people wanted to know the story. And as I told the story, they're like, you have to do more with this. Like, this is amazing. Like, how do I do this? Community was starting to be built. Even presenters wanted to stop and get their picture with Squat Tutu. But it doesn't stop there. We brought the comic book back to Leela, and it just kept growing. Currently, Squat Tutu is all over our program. We play games, activities. It's on our bulletin board, right? It's a snuggle buddy for kids when they're sick or not feeling the best. Squat Tutu is here to stay. So what have I learned from Squat Tutu and Leela? Is that play is not just something that we do. Play is a creature. Play is a moment. Play is a mindset. Play is what you make it. And when you take time to say yes to play, you can have a big impact on your students, your families, and your community. So before I leave, I want everybody to remember that play is fun, but play is also learning. And I want you all to give yourself permission to take time and be playful. So thank you.